Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Red Dead Redemption Part 2 running on my Steam Deck. Now the thing is I don't own the Steam version of the game. I own the Rockstar Games launcher version of it. It does not run out of the box. Need to tweak a few settings in order to get it working. I'm going to show you that in this video. I have already shown you how to install third-party launchers using Steam, and then we can use the BoilR application to add the artwork. This is exactly what I am going to do here. This is the ProtonDB page for this game. I will be following these instructions. If you own the Steam version of it, you don't need to do these steps. Game should be running out of the box. Launcher, Rockstar Games launcher, will be using Proton compatibility layer. If you haven't already installed it on your Steam Deck, you can download it from Proton QP app. This app is available on the Discover store. Let me just quickly show you this. It's very important to have Proton. There is the Proton Up Qt app already installed. I'm using this version of Proton 7-42. In order to install the latest version, just click on Add Version here. Select Proton, and from this slot you can select the different versions. After you are done with the selection, just click on Install here and the latest version will be downloaded. Then we need to add this line in the launcher's launch option. We'll be doing this. So let's just download the exe file. Go to Rockstar's website. I'll give its link in the description of this video. Click here, download for Windows. We'll be running it on the Linux based SteamOS via Proton compatibility layer. I have already downloaded it. Go to the downloads folder and there's the launcher exe file. Open Steam in the desktop mode. Just click here, add a game. Click on add a non-Steam game. Click on browse. Go to the downloads directory, home, deck, downloads, open it. Just using mouse and keyboard for the purpose of easier navigation. Here just click on file tab, all files, and select the Rockstar Games launcher. There it is. Then click on open. Make sure it is checked. Click on add selected programs. Alright, there's the launcher. Just select it. Then click on settings cog here. Go to properties. Click on compatibility. Enable this setting and make sure here Proton is selected. Latest version. Close it. Click on play. Launcher should start now. Need to install it on a Steam Deck. Select your language. Continue. Accept the terms. Uncheck this. Add a shortcut. I beg your pardon. Add a desktop shortcut. Click on continue. Launcher requires at least 1 GB of space. Very annoying. Don't start the launcher instantly. Just uncheck this option. Run Rockstar Games launcher on close. Close it. Now we just need to add the launcher.exe file to our Steam library. You can remove the shortcut to Rockstar Game Launcher installer. Here just click on add a game. Click on add a non-Steam game. Click on browse. Go to the home directory. Open the .local folder. Open the share folder. Scroll down. Open the Steam folder. Open the Steam apps folder. Open the Compatdata folder. Again, look for the folder that was modified recently. There's the folder. PFX folder open. Here make sure all files selected. Open the drive C folder. Open the program files folder. Rockstar Games launcher. Search for launcher.exe file. There it is. Select it. Click on open. Make sure it is checked. Click on add selected programs. Launcher has been added. Select it. Click on settings cog here. Then click on properties. Go to the compatibility section. Check this setting. Make sure Proton latest version has been selected. I'll just rename it Rockstar Launcher. Close it. Start it. Just need to enter our social club's credentials. Steam's virtual keyboard is a bit glitchy here, keeps flickering. Make sure these options have been enabled. Now you won't be required to manually enter your credentials every time you start Rockstar Games Launcher. Finally, the launcher started. I won't be installing the game. I already have the game files on my Steam Deck. Let me just open the memory card directory. Show you that. Primary. There's the game, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll just move it to this folder, Rockstar. Go back to the launcher. Now just go to settings. Using the default settings, scan PC for supported installs. Click on scan now. It should detect the game files discovered. I'll click on add. There you go. Using this launcher, you can also play other Rockstar games if you own them. I won't be starting the game. We'll be playing the game from Steam's gaming mode. Just close the launcher. Here we need to add one launch option. This is the ProtonDB page. Copy this line. Select Rockstar Launcher. Click on the settings icon here. Click on properties. And under launch options, paste this line. I've already done that. Close it. Now I'll be adding the artwork. So I'll just use BoilR application. You can download it from Discover Store. And just click here at the bottom. Searching for images. Okay, just restart the Steam store now. Store started and go to Rockstar Launcher now. You can see artwork has been loaded. In the end, this is how it looks. Now we are ready to run the game. So I'll start Steam gaming mode. Rockstar Games Launcher. Let me just show you the controller layout for it. I'm using this layout. Gamepad with joystick trackpad. Here I have selected right trackpad behavior as mouse. We'll be using the trackpad to navigate through the launcher, and in order to select any option, I'll just press the Steam button and then press the trackpad. Launcher started, automatically signed in. Click on play. Okay, so the cloud saves prompt showed up. Make sure you select enable cloud saves. Move the pointer, press and hold Steam button and then press the trackpad. Okay, finally it started. Took some time. I'll enable the performance overlay. These are the settings that I'm using. Not using global FSR, we'll be using FSR 2.0 from the in-game settings. These are the in-game settings. Resolution set to 1280 by 800 pixels. VSync disabled. Texture quality set to high and isotropic filtering set to 4x. I'll set everything to medium. AMD's FSR 2.0 set to quality. It's an AI upscaler. Upscales the image from a lower resolution to a higher resolution. Depending on the AI, there should not be a noticeable difference between the native and the upscaled image. If we keep increasing the level of FSR, performance should improve in GPU demanding scenarios at the cost of image quality. I'll just stick with quality. These settings are locked. You can unlock them if you want. Vulkan API, I'll just stick with it. You can see that here. Now guys, this game consumes a lot of RAM and VRAM. You can see here 12.4 GB of RAM consumed and VRAM consumption is around 5.6 GB. Now I played the game yesterday for about an hour. The game did not crash for me, but in case it crashes for you, you can try lowering the settings, even switching to DirectX 12 API. Okay, so now I'm in the game. The ideal way to play this game on Steam Deck is by capping the refresh rate and FPS to 40. It's a gloomy weather. We just saved John Marston. Stable.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to. Come on, this way.
Camp area is a bit demanding. Here we should be getting 40 to 45 FPS in the open area.
Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now. Sure hope I can.
Frame pacing graph is a straight line, indicating the stability.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll? Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground. Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in. You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
You can see FPS increased, almost 50 FPS in the open area. This game runs very nicely on Steam Deck.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good. Some patches of grass
Thick snow.
This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too. That's good. No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second. I see something.
On foot now.
There's deer been here. Recently. How can you tell? How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
I get my bow. There it is.
Arthur, come on. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
Switch to the bow.
Down a bit.
Crouched.
You see the tracks? I think so. Maybe not. Focus.
Need to focus. There you go. Follow the trail.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to
Game looks gorgeous, I have to say. I'm looking for the deer. It went this way. You can see game is consuming around 13 GB of RAM. There's the deer in the background.
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Okay, I'll aim for the head.
Before they move.
What's going on? It seems wind is blowing. Got it.
Now let's try for another.
Hunt for another deer. There's one. I missed that. Was in a hurry. Getting closer. Finally.
That's all we can carry. You sure your hand's okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
Whistling to call my house. Where it is.
Oh boy.
Time to return to camp.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Ready to head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back.
So decent performance in this game. Let me just lower the settings. I'll just keep the texture quality to high. Rest of the settings set to low. Back to the game.
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
FPS is around 43.
I knew you'd be okay with
Not a
that
big
bow.
gain in performance.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that.
CPU is the limitation.
How things were looking a couple of days back. Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. We'll be back. 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 We'll be ba People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
So
You're
guys, I'll end
probably
the
right.
video here. I hope you found it
And
useful.
even if we do
Thanks
get
for
off here,
watching and have a nice
want
day.
that? Still have a big price on our heads.